Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings III. Last time we conquered. Was it last time that we conquered the kingdom? Or the kingdom, yeah, the kingdom of Normandy. The Duchy of Normandy, or was it the time before? I don't remember, but last time we definitely became king of Brittany. And now we are dealing with the fallout. We have a whole bunch of Norman counts here who are not happy with my rule. And we'll have to take care of that somehow. Cricket update. I have seen the cricket. I have chased him away. He will be back. There are actually two crickets. Just let me go over here and turn the air off because it's surprisingly loud, at least on my end. I don't know how well that will translate to video, but that's fine. I'll turn the fan on between episodes next time. And I tried catching the cricket. Cricket got away. But he's in hiding right now, so hopefully we'll be able to get at least through a couple of episodes without his insanely annoying chirping. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unpause the game. So we have these counts here who we still need to deal with. And I have a feeling this faction will probably fire. Maybe. Eventually. Now, they only have 80% power, which I assume means comparable to myself. So I should still do okay. Count Richard was swayed a little bit. Okay. He's still in the faction, though. Oh, wait, no. Count Richard is absolutely in the faction. Negative 52 opinion of me, and I assume that this is the opinion of the claimant? No. Opinion of... Okay, yeah, the 2 in 52 is just covered by Count Robert here's portrait. I do wish I could get rid of her. Agatha. But there's no way. I don't have a chance to deal with that, so I'll just... If they raise up in rebellion, I'll put them down. Where they belong. One thing I do want to try is to get an alliance with the King of France. So let's see if we can do that. I want to arrange a marriage between her and my son. He does not want an alliance. Well, why not? I want an alliance. He doesn't want that alliance either. My wife is pregnant. Awesome. What about Norway? Maybe I can get an alliance with Norway somehow? Doesn't look like he has many children, female children to marry off. But we'll see. No. No. That's a big no. Okay, what about Castile down here? All you have are... Well, no, you have a daughter. You have one daughter? Yeah. Yes. That is a daughter. Still young. It's hard to tell at this age. But I have young sons, so... So would that get me an alliance? It would. But their military strength is not really that much stronger than mine. Really? What happened, Castile? Is your armies just not well recovered, or... Like, I don't have a casus belli to declare war, so I can't really see. King Philip lost against Duke Magnus of Angria. Duke Magnus of Angria? You beat King Philip? Okay. 34,000 troops? How many people did you have? Okay, I could see that, especially if he has alliances, and he does. Man, why only 1,000 men? King Alfonso, you're supposed to be better than this. Letting us down. My mother died. Well, she was quite old, so that's unsurprising. How much would it cost to upgrade this to 25? And I have a daughter. Cool. That could be useful. Daughters are useful bargaining chips, after all. And Count Robert likes me more. Okay. So he's starting to get a positive opinion of me. That's not anyone in the faction. Okay. I'm getting Count Robert and Count Robert confused. Because I have Count Robert here in Bale, and then I have Count Robert here in EU, however you want to pronounce it. That's fine. I mean, I like Count Robert. He's a pretty cool dude. Seems to have a good head on his shoulders. He's Norman, but, you know, we can't all be perfect. And I can't assassinate any of these people, can I? Already scheming against Count Richard, am I? Oh, I'm trying to sway him. Okay. So if I wanted to try to assassinate someone, it would be this Count Robert. And I can't. Yeah. Count Robert de Normandy versus Count Robert de Conteville. No, I'm going to destroy all of these names. Just get out of here. This is how it is now. Alright, so I gained okay, I gained a holding... Well, I mean... Yeah. This is gonna happen, so... We'll go ahead and raise my army. And we will... march. I'm not... Yeah, I'm not going to... Oof. This is going to be a close war. I might lose this, actually, now that I'm looking. Where did they get all these troops from? That's hardly fair. They probably have allies. Okay, well, let's try to cut this army off from the rest. I'm not going to be able to cut these guys off, but I can at least take care of these guys. $2,900 men. All right, let's pause the game for a second. Of course, I'm missing a counselor. Castile... I'm not sure if they'll actually ally me while I'm in a war. Maybe. Ooh. Okay. Castile join me in alliance. Will they join my war, though? They will. That's good. And Count Eustace left the war because he died. Oh, that was one of the co-opters, I guess, would be not quite the right word for that. This is the army that I just beat, basically. So let's go down here and team up with Castile. Count Robert. You're pretty good. Okay. I hope I don't get cut off. Oh, they're still coming. They're coming for me. Okay. Well. Can I get mercenaries? I can. It'll take basically all of my gold. $268 for a 3-year contract. We will hire them. And do they have a morale bar, or is they just immediately good? I don't know, but let's jump them into the battle. I kind of need them. I need them badly. Oof. Crack Kant was wounded. Count William has come of age. That's good. Blethen was slain. I don't think I'm gonna win this battle. It is neck and neck, and I keep rolling poorly. That's a good roll. Our knight maimed one of theirs. That's good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's so close. It's so close. It is literally perfectly even. Oh, come on. I'm pulling it back a little bit. I'm pulling it back. We're gonna just barely beat them out. What is this little marker? Commander advantage. Awesome. Wow. You don't have close battles like that. Not in Crusader Kings II anyhow. Not usually. That was wow. They could still pull it back if they get lucky, but I don't think they are at this point. Our knight killed one of theirs. Domnarat was also wounded by Wrath. And victory? Not quite. I got another daughter. That's good. We'll go ahead and call her Gwenstone. That's fine. What's that? Hold on. Hold on. I need to see that. Let's finish the battle. I won. Pursuit. They should take some losses here. Wow. That was close. That was very close. I lost 700 men. He lost 1,100. I had 2,900 total soldiers. 2,100 survivors. He had 2,900 total soldiers and 1,800 survivors. I want to look at this this guy with the mask. Where is he? There he is, Randolph. Disfigured. That's an awesome mask. I like that. Okay. Plus 22 war score. We were on the plains. And Robert was wounded in battle. But it's just a minor wound, so it'll probably be fine. Awesome. I do like this after action report now that I know where it is. Cool. I can't say that I'll always get in and check it out, but this was a close battle. It was a very close battle. That battle made me uncomfortable with how close it was. Well, now we have to pursue. We have a guest here with a claim. I can't really do anything about that, so you can go ahead and keep your claim. Is there a morale function in this game? Because if there is, I haven't seen it yet. Just pursue. Unless they cross a river and stop, which they're probably going to fall the whole way back to there. Oh, no. They fell the whole way back to there. Okay, they're taking the long way around. Fair enough. Here comes Castile. So, with Castile coming in, we should have this. I just very much so needed to win that one battle. I do not want to attack into the hills, though. Where are you going, Castile? Come back. I will attack into the plains, though. Yeah, they're not having that. They're trying to outmaneuver me. Do we have a not a logistician, but a organizer? I don't think we do. We did at one point. Oh, there we go. Gradkent here. Yeah, he's an organizer. That should let us catch up. Didn't expect to catch up to that army, but yeah, that will be supremely useful. Okay, we have a new lifestyle perk. We'll go ahead and take open-mindedness. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see. Protecting against schemes I don't really need. I don't have to worry about that right now. I already read through that. I read through a lot of these things. Go ahead down here and cut these guys off at the pass. Now that we have an organizer in charge, we should easily be able to outmaneuver them. Yeah. Sadly, this gentleman is not quite as good of a commander, but... Ooh, he died. Did he die? Or was he just wounded? Yeah, Gradkent was slain. That's unfortunate. Well, the man did what he needed to do, and that is all I could ask. Let's go finish this war. Man, I can't get over how close that battle was. Like, both of us had less than 100 functioning men at the end of that battle. Wow. I hope there's more close battles like that in this game, because a lot of times in Crusader Kings II, when you had a battle it was usually pretty one-sided. Very rarely did you have a close battle. 10 issues. Few nights, I can ransom Count Robert. I'm not ransoming Count Robert. I can ask the Pope for gold. I like gold. I can designate a guardian for Matthias. Matthias, what are you good at? Combat. Yeah, we'll have him trained by a knight. Let's see, I have few knights. And the realm will lose Count Robert's land when I die. When he dies. It'll go to Mayor William, who's a vassal to Norway. Okay. Well, that's fine, because I'm going to take his county, probably. Yeah, I was going to take, who is it? Count, what's his name's county? The county of Alcyon here, because it's bigger. But if I'm going to lose that county, I don't want to lose that county. So that's what we're going to do. A few knights. You could probably recruit a couple of these guys and make them knights. I mean, all of them are terrible for the most part. Could recruit Scoffy as well. You're decent. We'll recruit you. You have the lover's pox, but hey, we're not all perfect. Okay. That still doesn't solve our knight problem, but at least we'll be able to deal with that. We should also get these counselors set up, even though it'll probably change when our war ends. There, we'll do something like that. Okay. Let's continue. So, of course, because we're notably pious, the Pope doesn't necessarily mind if we ask him for money. Okay, Prince Conan here is also good at combat. I'm just gonna train him myself. Why not? I do have that... Ooh, Robert died. Okay, that's not the Robert that I thought it was. Okay. I was worried that the rough... Well, I guess it wouldn't make sense for the Robert that I'm at war with to die. And him be one of my counselors. Ah, that's fine. He's better in that position anyway. Okay, we'll do that, I suppose. Shuffle things around a little bit. Yeah, don't I have the thing to, that makes my ability to educate people better? Hold on, I have to check that out real quick. It's right in here, isn't it? Yeah, my wards get additional skills and can become my friends. So I need to educate my children. Ideally. Even though my stats are only okay. We'll see. This is fine. All right. My wife has made her way into my life with sweet words and sweeter touches. Late at night, I struggle to keep her off my mind. The feeling smoldering between us will soon either burst into flames or die out. I tire of these games. Leave me alone, all of you. Ends my wife's scheme to seduce me, and I'll gain stress. How sweet, but no. I gain lots of stress because, I mean, there's lots of... I'm not going to do any of these options to say no because I'm lustful. It's going to lead to a lot of stress. So, I mean, she's my wife. There's no reason not to become lovers with her. To return the chambers I share, I greeted unexpectedly. Our bed's been decorated with seashells, and herself reclining in it, smiling eagerly. With hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm devotion we swore before God, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. Yay. Surprising no one. How else is that going to end? Really? So I am now lovers with my wife. I don't see the problem. It just means that she won't seduce somebody else. So, is he out of the war now that I imprisoned him, or how does that work? I'm not against that. That's kind of like how old Crusader Kings II faction wars happened. Like, when you defeated one of the counts or whatever, they just ended up, you could end the war with them, and they would surrender, basically. That would be interesting. Does that mean I can revoke his title now? I might not be able to until the war's over. Oh, yeah, basically. Alright, I need glasses. I don't see any reason not to, as always. Besides, this dude loves me. He's an absolute unit. I'm gonna be sad when he dies. It's done nothing but good for me. And there's another learning perk. Awesome. So that will help with conversion. Not that I really have a problem with that right now. Can we end this battle now? My brother died. That's unfortunate. Oh, hey, Castile, welcome back. It's so nice of you to finally join us. Alright, so I'm starting to get the hang of how sieging works in this game. In order to siege down an entire province, you have to siege down all of the castles. I get that. I don't entirely agree with it. Because in Crusader Kings II, you had to siege down all of the holdings. And definitely wars and battles and sieges have happened among cities as well. So there's no real reason why it would be only cities that or castles that you would have to lay siege to, because you would have to siege down any kind of resistance, whether it be baronies, whether it be cities, counties, what have you. So I kind of get what they were going with that, but I would still really like to see at least cities. Now, I could kind of understand not having to siege down churches, because that just would not happen in medieval Europe. If you were a Catholic and you attacked the church, you were in very, very real trouble. But at the same time, other people, like, say, Vikings raided churches all the time. They were easy targets. Now, I have not tried the raiding mechanic. I don't know if it differs. It might. But, that's just my thoughts on that matter at the moment. Alright, this rebellion is almost crushed. Just need to siege down a couple of more provinces and we should be good. I have crickets back. I have 3 powerful vassals who expect council positions. That's unfortunate. Did I see that we gained a level of renown? I think we did. Yeah, we're no longer whatever the first one was. We're now insignificant. Okay. Oh, good. Another son. You know, I'm glad and all, but these sons are going to be a problem when I die. Of course, I guess the more sons I have, the fewer counties they each receive. Yeah, my heir is getting the kingdom and one county, which isn't great, honestly. My second son is getting the Duchy of Norway. Normandy, not Norway. My third son is getting 2 counties. My fourth son is getting 1 county. So, I mean, technically, the more counties they get, the weaker they'll be. Or the fewer counties each of them gets, the weaker they'll be, I should say. Okay, so we can increase Count William's taxes if we needed to, if we wanted to, or we could get a weak hook on him. Count William. Oh, yes, you. What happened to your dad? Wasn't that going to pass from my realm? Oh, maybe the succession changed. Well, I could get a weak hook on him, and if they have a child, I can set myself to maybe educate him? I don't know. Let's get a hook. It might be useful. And 100% war score. Excellent. Enforce demands. I imprison Count Richard. Of course, he revolted against me, which will be a crime, and I'll gain 20 dread. Contested title remains with you. Our rebelling vassals are imprisoned. Can I revoke his title? Oof, he has three counties. Is a known criminal, allowing me to revoke his title without being viewed as a tyrant. Yeah, he's not going to refuse. Yeah. Okay, so he did have 3 counties. I just thought it was one big one. And the faction targeting me has disbanded. And I am getting quite old. That's great. I suppose that it was going to happen eventually. So I can designate a guardian for Raoul here. Raoul is good at stewardship. So we'll go ahead and get you to educate him. And not convert culture. Few knights is still a problem. Still not going to declare war on King Philip. Sorry, King Philip. Expand my army. I have prisoners. I can probably just... Count of Maine. You're not... Oh yeah, you're now the Count of Maine, right? That makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm keeping him in the dungeon. He's staying there for now. But I guess I can... Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess I could ransom off his kids and his wife. Alright, so I have vassals that want to be on my council. As much as I don't really want them to be on my council, I should probably put some of them on my council. So Countess Emma here would actually be a pretty good steward. Kind of surprised that I can put her on my council because, well, she's a lady. Not that I have a problem with it, but Crusader Kings, you know. Maybe because she's a countess. you can put countesses on the council. I guess that would make sense. So I wonder if I can offer guardianship to their kid. Would you accept that? You would. What if I did a culture conversion? You would not quite accept that. What if I gave you money? Would you then accept that? Offer guardianship? You would. Oh, that's just a daughter. Let's do it. Why not? Who knows what might happen in the future. Obviously, he's not going to agree to anything that I say. Count William here. Will probably be a problem. He wants to be on the council. He's a decent marshal. So we can go ahead and plop him on the council there. He won't completely hate me after that, yeah. Okay. What's the other vassal that wants a Count William of Rouen? You're not really that good at anything, though. Yeah, I want to put you on the council, William, but I don't really have anywhere to put you. I mean, Hull is also a powerful vassal. I can't make you Archbishop, and I'm sure as heck not going to make you Spymaster. Of course, you only have a 7 intrigue, but you're kind of out of luck, I'm afraid. I won the war. I have Hook and Count William, which is good. Very good. Alrighty then. Well, that'll be it for this episode. Do I have any knights? I'd like to get enough knights. I don't have any good knights. Oh, so yeah, they're technically still under my contract for a couple of years. That's cool. I agree with that. All right then. Well, let's go check out the main menu. Check out our portraits now. Our people are beginning to age. King Conan here is his blonde beard is quickly turning white, and his new son is starting to come of age. But that will be it for this time. Until next time, happy gaming.